Jared, wipe that thing off before you go to knock on the door. The bishop, will hit the ceiling. Yeah, that's the one title for today's Soacam Sugar Chick Parable. And the other one is Ling'S, Dr. Ling'S. Sports betting illustrates the streets, the unseen business. It's a long series, and it's kind of forming that, yeah, it can take years, decades, even millennia for a good video or parable series to form. So I think I'm just going to throw it out there. First, let me get to the Jared and Jacob going up, casing a neighborhood for the Mormons. If you've ever wondered why they're walking through, they're up to no good because they show up on my caller ID, call log, and call records as part of religious censorship. When you don't, when you can't reach me, yeah, you need to ask them how you do that. Because because you're a real Christian, you can't talk to me about anything I do. Any of my parables, my funny stuff, my off-the-wall stuff, my mean stuff. These spies, my Flight 93 checks, I haven't gotten one in 5 years. 9 years of asking. You can't call me up to tell me that, what you think of that, or anything? Yeah, that's religious censorship in America. It should not be. Worse than that, it's our lifeline censorship. And I make call log videos. They're at youtube.com/DNFD series. Look for the Milton's Call Log playlist. And yeah, the last one I made was Thanksgiving last year, and it's the middle of March 2018. If you made about a couple of years, a year and a half I think, call before November 2017 and you don't show up on that caller ID, that's what I mean. You don't show up on my call log there. Yeah, you got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. You're going to get something boring, the phone ring, error message, busy signal. Whatever boring thing you get, it's not going to be boring. You need firemen, police, paramedics, and yeah, it's money out of your pocket every day. Next time you're calling up countless other customers besides me, and then you get that boring thing. Phone ring, error message, busy signal. Yeah, that's your Gates livelihood, so someone else with a bigger name can get the business. So make that video of America's hijacked lifeline and our Gates livelihood. Now back to Jared and Jacob, the Mormon missionaries. Yes, they show up, very real, very serious. My attention getting parables are getting you to ask them how they do that. They show up on my caller ID, my call log, the Mormon missionaries, the Latter-day Saints. Ask them how they do that. Think of it as a way to get them to write you up their sales route. As you wallpaper the neighborhood with these fives, especially the one saying check and post and five in front of the Mormons, Latter-day Saints, then you got everyone in your neighborhood trying to call me up and asking the Mormons how they reach Melton to taunt him about his Gates livelihood, hijack lifeline, hijack religious expression. I'm not building Jesus' immaculate house. But yeah, I'm the guy with the stigmata eyes. Growing that new pair. Whole new body. Oh, sometimes I always do my stigmata eyes right before, so I will either forget to put them in, or I'll do it twice in the video because the sugar chick parables are a lot longer. So excuse me if I have. Smaller browner circles slowly disappearing, bigger bluer circles growing in through and around. Back to the Mormon missionaries, Jared and Jacob. Yes, the false Mormon prophet of the moment is Mansen. I don't know. I googled. That's what I got. So of course, a lot of the missionaries want to get in good with Mansen, so he got that funny little thing he's got between his eyes, up above the nose. They got that. They kind of draw it in. So Jacob keeps having to remind Jared, hey, wipe that thing off. The bishop's going to hit the ceiling. You go to do that. Knock on doors with that. Now I got the funny stuff, and I got the Mormon stuff. Not funny. Religious censorship is never fun. Got that out of the way. Let me get to the fun stuff. Streets, unseen business. Some of my off-the-wall art fiction kind of stuff. Not going to make it to even news any video you make of the streets unless it's supposed to be there. If it's supposed to be there, you damn sure better be making those videos. Illustrates concepts of this series here. A Ling, doctor for the Wall Climbers University. If there's anybody out there that actually has wall climbers as their mascot or something, don't write me letters. Yeah, they're in the real world, gonna be stolen. Make that video that mail before you send it. Make that 5-minute video. That's what the Checking Posted 5 is about. Make the 5-minute video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140. Make the video, post video. YouTube, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, 100 more. We the people must be the reporter. Try to call me with front reporters. Network news anchors, local news anchors, and in the public eye. And certify that mail, make a video of that. Mayors, governors. Now, check and post and 5 in front of them. And I do say check and post and 5 in front of like C.S. Santa Monica, LAC, USC Keck Medical, that they can't talk about the eyes. At least the doctors I talk to there. Just because they can reach me by phone, they show up on my call log. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. If you ask them, how do you do that? Here's my phone. I'm trying to call Melton, and it doesn't reach him. I don't know when else my phone won't be allowed to work because of what you either knowingly or unknowingly are part of. When you ask them that, well, damn, that's not good. It is not poking through. I have to try another one. Pinpoint of blood. That's a little better. If they get angry, if they have a story to tell, if they're they're gonna make the best Check and Post and 5 videos. Do that because we need to get the attention out about, get the word out about our hijack lifelines. Hijack to the point where, not my fun fiction, guys. In the real world, they placed someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. Now, I don't play favorites. Truth is my favorite as the son of Clark and Mary. They've now got that Russian guy waving the Russian flag in our White House. 204, not bad. Oh, it's been up into the 500s. And yeah, you watch the video, so kind of about the same no matter what, and I certainly feel the same. Whether it's over 500 or 95, I've gotten a blood count of, sugar count of 95. Yeah, this is your family's lifeline. Think of it that way. It's an electronic device that can be made to lie. Make that video, post the video, whatever you get when you don't get me. Now back to Lane with the Wall Climbers University. He's a sports doc. I don't know how that works, if they just have trainers or they go to docs, or don't worry about the specific. This is designed to illustrate our fiction, our fun stuff. What the streets can do, how they might do it. It could be fun. It makes a video. Make the serious one, Check and Post and 5. Make the serious one about what you believe. Just like with the joke, you only have to tell perfectly once. is get on video. You tell that serious thing once and do it just right. You never have to tell it again. Of course, you can add to it. But yeah, add to this series of Ling the Wall Climbers. Yeah, the Great Wall of Evil is just me and all of this imagery. 19,000 plus you're going to find at daffodilia.blogspot.com, and I hope you can read that. Daffodilia, my Wix site, Daffodilia. It's what has just me in all of this, and you talk about coming to go see me, and you'll probably meet the Great Wall of Evil. Don't do that. Walk up to me, come to 4260. It's got a gate out front, and they're supposed to be putting me on the call thing, but via the phone, not 193 checking 9 use a basket. And they haven't done that yet. As far as you hit the button up front, and the box is supposed to call me, and then I come and let you in. Yeah, I'm up on the 4th floor. I'll see how that goes, but yeah, back to the fun stuff. The Wallhouse is part of the Great Wall of Evil, which very seriously, it's my term for them. What's keeping just me and all of this imagery, and also places someone named Hussein, the highest officer in the world, right if we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. So that's the Great Wall of Evil. Now the Wallhouse and our fictional fun stuff here. It's what provides 1,000 of these. That I got a little scratch on one side and a little scuff on the other, and you can take my little sugar checker there to the Wallhouse and they will replace it. Yeah, the fun stuff, the fiction. Oh, no fiction here, girls. If you don't think you look like lizards, come see me. Let me put you in Milton's imagery. Now back to, Ling, sports doctor for, it's a whole series waiting to unfurl. And the thing is, Ling has access to the Wallhouse, which can do all kinds of stuff like that. In our Mean Street Fiction, or Fun Street Fiction, a whole bunch of folks taking turns being one person, gene pool stuff. So that's where Ling would go if you needed 5 players who looked alike. And it's a different website or something. So he's at the Wallhouse for whatever reason. It's part of his job with the street. That's different from his stage job of being a sports doctor. And it's that time of year. Basketball season comes to a close, at least for the college crowd. And he sees something. They're doing a demonstration at the Wallhouse. A whole bunch of, I don't know why there seems to be a lot of Chinese fellows there. At the Great Wall of Evil's Wallhouse. And the guy doing a demonstration, shoots the basketball. And he's got a hoop right in front of him. As part of the demonstration, it closes up and it kind of bounces off. It just not completely closes up, but it contracts. And Ling's curious. He said, what if you wanted to do the opposite? Make easier to score, and it jumps up again. Shoots it, and he misses by a mile, but it goes in. Yes, of course, we can get into. You ever seen a bizarre bounce taken by a basketball or something like that? Not just basketball, but baseball, volleyball, football, soccer. Have some fun with our Wallhouse series here and do that. So yeah, Ling found out that you can bet on any kind of sport, and it will be involved. We can get into hypnosis, and we can get into anything that's science fiction that can be part of the unseen business. The guy hears a mascot whinny or something, or oink or something, and the referee has been hypnotized. He just says, foul on Hernandez. And Hernandez is nowhere near the ball. It's fun stuff. Pick up your phones, make those videos. And yeah, like I say, it can take a long time to develop a series. So I decided to get it out with this sugar check with the Mormons next door. Remember to, yeah, if you've seen any coming to your door with something funny between their eyes. This is my lightning bolt. I don't know if you can see it too well. It's part of the genetic carpentry, but if you've seen them come to your door like that, it's yeah, that reason. I thought they got rid of that guy a long time ago. Yeah, Mansen, false prophet of the Mormons. Come see me in person. Tell me what you think of any of my video series, like Soacam, the rumor that Hussein, the guy they placed in our White House for 8 years, after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. No, fact stuff, not fun fiction. That rumor that Hussein is Osama's son. Oh, well, put two photos side by side and check out the eyes right there, and I know what you're thinking, don't be a hater. That's why Hussein grew up in Africa, to be closer to his dad during those formative years, and then moved on to Hawaii, then on to Harvard, and then to be placed in the highest office in the world. Right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. We don't go by that, we go by you not reaching me for those 9 years, those 8 years he was in office with a Flight 93 check, checking post and 5. Come see me. Yeah, I don't play favorites. It's Donald now, not Hussein. That's where the ruble stops. Is that what they use in Russia? I can never know. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. Call me up in front of network news anchors, local news anchors, ain't on the public eye. And pick up that phone. Make that the video only you can make. Be a video pioneer, vastly unrealized potential, especially when everybody's got a video camera on their phones.